Hi, this is Deirdre Pippins, also known as Ms. Media Content. And what a refreshing Monday that we are living today. If you, like millions of others, watched the Oscars last night, it was a great show. Less formal, a little bit more loose, very enjoyable. We had a wide variety of winners. It was a pretty good show, and I really enjoyed it. But actually, what I liked the best was the last award, the best picture, the big build up to the last picture, and then you saw a huge mistake. And like one of my friends on Facebook, and I've been enjoying all the Facebook chatter today about the Oscar awards, a lot of people are pointing out, what could you learn from last night's Oscars? And one thing that I answered back to one of my friends is that life doesn't always go as planned, and everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. And that was the refreshing thing about the whole Oscars thing. You know, it just stuff happens, and stuff happens all the time to all types of people. And if you run into anyone that thinks you should make a mistake, or they are not forgiving when you make a mistake, or they think that they are perfect, I will say to you, get away from that person as soon as possible if you can. Hopefully that's not your spouse or one of your relatives, but everybody makes a mistake, and if you can't be forgiving to someone else about their mistakes, or if you don't have the grace, that's the key word here, grace, to understand that people make mistakes and so do you, you really need to go reevaluate yourself if you're expecting everything to be perfect or everyone around you to be perfect. You got a lot of soul searching to do yourself and a lot of growing up to do. So that is how I'm embracing Monday. That was very refreshing. And hey, some people were mad, probably. Of course, some people were disappointed. I thought the folks of La La Land, the producers of La La Land, they were shocked, they were surprised. I'm sure that, are still disappointed today, but they did handle that moment, that awkward moment, with a lot of grace and a lot of style. And I really, really admired the way they did that. And then, of course, you're very happy for the Moonlight people. What a pleasant surprise. But because of that mistake, they didn't get their whole just due on stage initially. But, that's just the way it went. They ended up winning, and you could get mad at Warren Beatty or Faye Dunaway, but they didn't know. They actually had the wrong card. And Warren Beatty was really trying to take his time to make sure he was reading the card right and all that type of thing. I guess he could have did one last thing. He really could have almost stopped the show, kind of like Adele did on the Grammys, and got one of the background people to come forward before sort of throwing his friend Faye Dunaway under the bus as he read that. But anyway, you could see his efforts. Again, that was sort of a mistake, but that's okay. He did try to make some type of effort, and it was clarified, and it was clarified in the moment, and it's over with. And so, hey, life goes on. Nobody, life goes on. And so I just like that part of embracing Monday from that teaching moment from the Oscars on Sunday. Now, for the Ms. Media content, we are making some changes at MsMediaContent.com. Some are behind the scenes and you won't see them, but it's to make the site a lot better, to function and move around a lot better, to help us, to help you better, behind the scenes and after the fact. So as you visit, so a lot of that movement is going on. If you haven't noticed, on Fridays, you will be seeing a Fun Friday fact. It's usually an infographic, just some information that you can always take for trivia purposes or just for learning purposes. Friday's fun fact was how to beat jet lag. So I'm sure lots of you need to know that type of information. So just look out for that. Of course, on Mondays, I usually post a video about embracing Monday. So you can always depend on that. And through the week, you'll see me post different blog pieces. And stay tuned because I'm going to soon post more. I'll have more videos up under Embrace Monday. All of the old Embrace Monday videos will be up and running, as well as I'm going to start doing essay series, and that'll be under the essay tab, and it will be just my opinion on certain subjects that we are facing right now as a nation, or facing as people, or facing as professionals, or social media information. I will have a couple of upcoming webinars that I will let you know on future blog posts and on future Embrace Monday video vlogs, if you will. So just stay tuned to MsMediaContent.com. Please note and know that you can reach me anytime. All you have to do is go to my website. You can dial 888-642-3990. Excuse me, that might be 5990. I have to double check. That's why I always tell you, go to my website at MsMediaContent.com and click on the contact page, and you will see my email and my number there. Hopefully one of those numbers I just quoted you was right. But hey, it was a mistake, and that's okay, because all you have to do is go to my website and find out the phone number. No stress, no worries, okay? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's Embrace Monday, and we will see you hopefully next Monday. Stay tuned to MsMediaContent.com.